Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with JD Cutlery doing another quick review on 5 nicely new anodized knives that I've just finished up over the last couple days. As you can see, I've got some ZT0562s and ZT0620s and a ZT0630 in the mix. Now we do have carbon fiber as well as G10 on both models. I'll kind of hit them one by one. I just wanted to get one shot of all 5 of them up at once. I have had quite a few requests for rainbow colorations, so I threw a couple rainbows in here. And then we've got that nice purple blue. This one's a purple blue that has a light, almost tiger stripe pattern to it. It was a drizzle that I took the drizzle off, but it gives it a different texture. Not that you can feel the difference, but you can visibly see it, and you'll see that in just a minute. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit these one by one. So the first one, this is a 562 with the G10. We got the nice rainbow effect going, a nice gold, slight bit of light blue around the lock bar, into a pinkish purple, into a nice blue green. I have satin finished the pocket clip and buffed all of the hardware on the titanium side of the knife. I'm very happy with the way that looks. I definitely like the flashier look of it. I do kind of like that satin finish on that pocket clip as well. Sometimes we do a high buff on them, and I've started just now doing some of the satin finish. As you can see, you got that nice rainbow going down it. You do have your standard black standoffs, stainless steel liner on this side with the G10 handle. I did buff the pivot, but not the black screws on the black side. Action on these 562s is fantastic. Very good action. Every once in a while you get one with a little bit of rough detent. This one definitely does not have a rough detent. This is the LMAX steel, and we're looking at serial number, looks like, what is that, 3698. Nice up close shot. This one is very nicely centered. Very happy with this. So I had a customer that was asking for rainbow in a 562. Here it is. I can always swap it out for the carbon fiber handle, so that's not an issue either. Go ahead and grab the purple blue. Now this one has a lot of purple hue to it. You can kind of see it just a little bit when you get the glare just right. This has got a lot, it's got a nice deep blue base with a lot of purple hue in it. Really sharp looking knife. Again, satin finished the clip, buffed out all the hardware on this side, pivot on this side, and yes, that is the carbon fiber. So you do have the upgraded steel to the CTS 204P. This one is 6907. Again, lockup is really nice. Centering is right on the money. Lockup is right about 50%. Do have the steel lock bar insert on that one. Nice and smooth. Another great knife. Bearing system in it is phenomenal, and like always, the carbon fiber on these is top notch. I've yet to get any of the ZTs with a rough carbon fiber, so very happy with that. Let's go ahead and slide into a ZT0620. This is the standard one. I did buff the pocket clip just a little bit. These have a tendency to be kind of scratched looking when you get them. We got a nice blue going into a deeper purple, lighter purple, into a yellow gold, into another light blue up here. There is a little bit of oil up here. It's a little lighter blue without that oil on it. I didn't do anything extra with the pocket clip or anything. With it being the black finish, it's good to go the way it is, so I don't really do any buffing on those or anything like that. It does have the G10 textured handle. We're centered up pretty nicely on that. As you can see, flips open like a champ with your thumb. You can open it regular, no problem. You do have that wave feature. Very cool looking little knife. So, a little oil around there, but very nice knife. Not too bad with fingerprints. The other rainbow's not bad with fingerprints, or that purple one that the blue purple that I just showed you is very nice as well. So these are great little knives. I love that wave feature. They hold up nicely, and you'll see my personal one in just a minute. So let's jump on to the next one. This one is not the Tonto blade. We are looking at the 630. Got some fingerprints on that blade, no big deal. This one again has a little bit of purple hue to it, and it does, when you get just the right light, you can see how it's got kind of a stripe pattern in it. It's kind of a neat look, gives it a little bit more texture. Again, buffed up that pocket clip just enough that I didn't take the black off, but got rid of that scratchy surface that they come with. So it looks a lot sharper. Didn't buff any of the hardware that does come in the stainless steel, just how that one is. Again, another flip of the thumb. You're right there. Got some fingerprints on that blade. That is a neat blade. I love these knives. They fit so nicely in the hand. The wave, you can ramp up on it. It's got some nice jimping in on it. Very good quality stuff. So again, you can open it no problem with your thumb. Just like any of the frame locks though, when you're opening it, do not have your fingers on that lock bar. You're going to push on the lock bar and you're not going to be able to open it. I had a customer a while back go on and on about how his knife was broken, the T-tint was horrible. Unfortunately that wasn't the case, it was just the way he was opening it. So, as you can see with the flip of the thumb, it is good. Detint is not an issue on this knife. And very happy with the way this one turned out. Again, it does have that, that little bit of extra texture in it. When you get it in hand, it's got some purple hue, and then the blue of that little bit of leftover drizzle sticks out a little bit. You can see it there. Very happy with that one again. Serial number on that one is 1872. Jump on to the next one. This one's actually one of my personal carries. It is one you've seen in many different colors, because you know me, I can anodize, so why not switch it up every once in a while. I did buff out and heat treat the pivot on this side. We got a nice kind of light blue, blotchy heavy blue, a little bit of yellow going into a purpley, and I did do a natural titanium drizzle on it. As you can see, this one's seen some carry time, a little bit of wear on that pocket clip, and the screws are kind of polished up from just the carry time, and flips out like a champ. Nice carbon fiber handle there again. I did heat anodize the thumb disc as well. Someday I'll come back and heat anodize all those. You can see the edges on the back spacers were buffed and also heat anodized. Kind of cool look. Very happy with this knife. It's seen a lot of carry time. Serial number on that one is 710. And yes, that is one of the original M390s. So they don't make it in the M390 anymore. So some people say this one's worth a little bit more. Maybe that's the case, but this is one of my personal carries. Unless somebody decides they want to have it bad enough that they're going to buy it off of me. But very heavy duty, great knife, seen a lot of pocket time, solid action, super smooth. Can't go wrong with that Emerson collaboration. Well, all of these, except for possibly this one here, will be up for sale at www.jdcutlery.com. Thank you for tuning into the video, and we'll see you on the next one.